Hey, KK. Today we have a special guest for you. You remember a couple episodes back when we had that little chipmunk girl on the phone? Well, we are here today to show you the singing chipmunk girl, Emily McCoy. Emily is here today with us, and I'm going to interview her with some questions. So, let's get started.
First, Ashley, I'd just like to say it was really cool just embodying another character. I mean, I just love acting.
Me too, Emily. Me too. Okay, so your first question is, what made you want to be a singer?
Well, it just inspires me. It gives me a chance to be creative and just express my own feelings with no one judging me.
And we know that you are in choir.
Yep.
Correct? Well, you had different options. You had art, band, or choir, and you chose choir because you wanted to sing.
Yep.
Have you ever rethought that idea, like, oh, I shouldn't have done this?
No, I really enjoy it. I mean, subs at choir, as you know, just don't go too well with our class. But the whole time, I'm glad I chose that, even with
what do you think could you recommend to people on YouTube who are trying to become singers, but they're not quite there yet, like you are?
Well, just keep trying, use your voice, and be confident in yourself. No matter what anyone says, you're a great person. You just have to express it.
And can you tell us, do you have a YouTube account?
No, I don't, but I would if my parents would let me, but you know parents.
Yes. So I'm going to ask you some random questions. We're going to play a game, okay?
Okay.
It's similar to like a minute game. I'm going to time you for 1 minute, about 10 seconds, and I'm going to ask you some random questions. You have to give me your answer, and we'll see if we can get through all the questions in 3, 2, 1, go. What is your favorite color?
Purple.
What is your favorite singer?
Selena Gomez.
What is your favorite song by your singer?
Naturally.
What is your favorite song to sing in choir?
Don't Stop Believing.
Will you be performing the song at your duet?
Yes. With you, of course.
Of course. What is your favorite class in school?
Choir.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Clark.
Mrs. Clark, the choir teacher. And here is your last question. If you could, would you perform on a concert in front of millions of people?
Yes, I would.
Emily McCoy, you have finished the contest. Alright, so thank you for tuning into Hey KK exclusive today. And we are going to finish our interview with a couple more questions that are more about the sports section. So here's our sports section wrap-up. So you're a gymnast, and you were a cheerleader.
Yep, and I'm trying out again this next year, too.
And you're going to be 7th grade cheerleader.
Yep.
Trying out for it. How many girls can be on the cheerleading squad?
Well, for the 6th grade, they do 6 to 10. In 7th and 8th grade, each get 6 to 10. But usually there's 10, so you can have two stunt groups for each grade.
And what made you want to do cheerleading?
I mean, it was just a dream when I grew up. I mean, I loved going to the clinics, even though I got embarrassed sometimes, but it was just another way to express myself, and I found out it was really fun.
And gymnastics helped you to be able to build up to do cheerleading?
Yes. I had done some gymnastics before cheer, and now I've got even more involved, so I can improve with cheer, too.
Can you tell us what kind of stuff you need to know before you become a cheerleader?
Well, you need to know what that coach expects. You need to know what their attitude is like towards mistakes, just so you know a basic outline of what's going on there. And then another thing you need to know is that you have to have confidence to have that presence that a coach will like to pick you for the team.
In gymnastics, is it tough? Like, are the coaches hard on you, or is it tough to learn
yeah,
stuff?
at times, not to remember, but the coaches are hard on you, but that's only because they want you to succeed.
Alright, well, thank you for tuning in to Hey KK once again, And our sports section was with Emily today. We will continue to have more sports section people, but this is our first time doing the show. So thank you for tuning in. We hope that you have a great week. Goodbye!